Testing. So, neurographic art is about making lines, intersecting them, and then rounding out all of the intersections so that there's no sharp corners. And then you spend time coloring it all in. You can do it freely, doesn't have to be rhyme or reason. Color to your heart's content. So I joined a class a few months back. I found it on Meetup, and it was an art session of creating just some random art together, hanging with other peeps. No pressure, just chill. And I really fucking enjoyed it. So I was like, oh, I wanna host something like that. That's so dark. I was like, I would like to do something like that. Put it to an thingy. And the kind of art that lady did, I do not recall her name, unfortunately. I barely remember yesterday. But I do not recall her name. But the kind of art she had us do was, she had us draw eyes. You know, she was like, we're just gonna draw a random creature. And we're gonna draw eyes. And then, what? So then she told us to draw, I think, the mouth of it. So yeah, I remember. I don't remember the process, the order of operations. But there was an order of operations in which you did draw the eyes first. And then we drew, like, the mouth, I think, then the body. And so my guy is like a little beetle. It's like a beetle body. He has, like, bulging eyes and, like, a frog tongue. And he's catching a fly with his frog tongue. And then I named him Adobe, which I think is fitting, because that was right before I discovered building, like, earth houses with Adobe technique. I mean, I've heard of Adobe before, but I hadn't realized, like, yeah, of course you can just build a house like that. Of course you can. The world is so wonderful. There's so many things that we can do. And it's so amazing that we can come together and learn that with each other. So I just want my little bits. I like my silver and my gold. They're nice. So on Saturday, I would like to just come together and have us, like, breathe and be with one another. And I'll create a new one, and you can create your own thing, and you can create whatever you want, honestly. If you just want to come and chill with other people, like, you don't have to do this kind of art, and that's fine. Like, where do I want to go? See, not too much thought. I have that problem of overthinking. So this is what it will be like. But other people can join too. Like, this is how I will join, and other people can join. So we can chat amongst each other and share if we like to. No pressure to have camera on and share your work or even your name. It's okay if you want to join anonymously. See, it was so dope. It's metallic. It's shiny. Shiny silver and gold. And that will be my session. We'll be doing just some art. These are the other ones that I have created. That's upside down. I forget. So I decided to do quadrants because if I gave myself a whole, it would just be too much to start. Because these are my very first ones. It's the very first one that I did. And then I did this one. I just randomly came across the technique, I think on Facebook. I think that's where it popped up at. I haven't really been going on Facebook much lately. But it was a pretty dope find. It is a therapeutic. Most of the work is done in the rounding. Done within the rounding of the corners so that there's no sharp intersections. That's where most of the work, the zoning, the flow goes to. And then the pleasure of coloring it. I mean, I don't know. I like to look at it. I've been looking at this one for a few days. I'm like, how am I going to color it? I like to think about things. I'm a thinker. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you, vibe with you, exist with you on Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.